Do you need some love counseling? So today you are in the right place, but only today. What's up, couples, and welcome to Kissing Therapy Proper Counseling. Player name. What's gonna be my name? Sausage Boy. I'm a male or female? I'm going as a male. The last time I checked, I was a male. Do not play this game if you are under 18 or if adult games are not legal where you live. The same as you guys, but I am censoring this game, so go ahead and watch with me. It is safe, don't worry. This game is a dark fantasy where evil can win and you loot things to good people. Ho 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 ho! Let's get going. If that's not your thing, don't play it. Oh, it is definitely my thing. If you bring any of this into real life, you will justly face the consequences of your own actions. Oh my god, what's gonna happen in this game? This game portrays some hypnotic subliminal themed graphics. These are for entertainment purposes only and not intended to actually hypnotize anyone. Are you ready to be hypnotized, guys? Be aware if you don't watch this video. Day 1. Woo! I'm actually rather excited to play this game. Rose was one of the most accomplished psychologists in the state. She had degrees and practical experience enough to place anywhere in the world that she could possibly want. With her family's money, she could have bought her own research institute, so she's a rich girl. Oh, who's this? Lunch? No, but really weird eyes though. Which is why she had little patience for the mere community college student sitting in front of her.
I think you know something, Amber.
Ooh, we have voice acting. Nice.
I'm sorry, counselor, but I don't know anything.
Come
what you
now.
don't know?
People are openly dealing drugs in this school, and you haven't seen anything?
Come now.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
Oh, she knows
These
something.
people are predators. They'll gobble people like you up without remorse.
Sounds like a good reason to keep my mouth shut to me.
Yeah, oh, they might stab you.
Things are gonna break soon, Amber. You want to be on the side of the good guys when things go bad.
I thought you were supposed to be a counselor, not a cop.
I mean, she can give you some counseling. Rose left. She'd already lured herself enough ruggles by working here. She wouldn't ever let herself fall to the point of being a common cop.
I'm a bit above this sort of work.
Oh, I'm so good,
I'm
Dad.
really here to counsel and help you if you need it.
I don't really want to be a cop.
I've said all I'm gonna say. Can I go?
Yes, sure, go.
Amber, you're not my prisoner. Come back and talk to me if you have any trouble out there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not coming back.
Of course you're not. Probably you have drugs in between your boobs. Whoa! Don't smack the door.
And
Someone knocked at her door. Yeah, I noticed that. Is that me? Oh, hello there. A young professionally dressed Asian American woman entered Rose's office, carrying herself with an irritating air of authority.
Vice President Zen, how pleasant to see you.
Yeah, nice authority you have there. Sorry. Rose suppressed the frown that wanted to appear on her face, only with great force of will.
Rose, we're coworkers now. You didn't call me shit in college, and you don't have to now.
Sure.
All right, Amy. What do you need?
I've been getting complaints from the students, Rose.
Oh my god.
They've all seemed perfectly satisfied to me.
Ugh.
For God's sake, Rose, lighten up already. You know what they're calling you, right?
What are they calling her?
No.
The Wicked Witch of West End University. That's one of the nicer variations, by the way.
Why she's a witch? Because she's counseling?
I'm sure you can imagine some of the more colorful alternatives.
Oh yeah, I can.
That's it.
I will not say because
I've
of
been
YouTube.
called a lot worse.
Like what?
Look.
Tell me.
You're tall, you're dressed like you're wearing armor, and you're badgering every student that comes in here. They're scared of you.
That's nice. That's a good start.
I don't mind being a little intimidating, Amy.
What happened to the game?
Fear keeps them honest, and I'm getting results.
Results that are severely damaging the reputation of the school. You need to lighten up a bit.
I hope you are suggesting I just stand by while someone is funneling drugs into the school.
Every school has drugs in it.
It would be a crime not to report it.
You got that knowledge by bullying a teenage girl, Rose.
Sure, call it bullying.
The treatment that girl is getting from her classmates now is pretty horrible.
Sometimes someone has to make a sacrifice for the greater good, Amy. Keeping them under control is your job anyway.
Well, it's not always the big boob girl who is dealing drugs.
I just wish I caught the person behind it all. They could still be here.
Rose, your job is not to play private detective. It's to be a school counselor.
I legally have to report crimes, Amy. This is my job.
That's true.
I'm happy that poor girl is no longer getting taken advantage of, but your methods frighten people.
What is she actually doing?
Students need someone they can approach to talk about their problems. They don't want an interrogation.
Amy, I'll be blunt. I don't have to work here. You know damn well I'm vastly overqualified for this
So
job.
just quit and go work anywhere else then.
So am I. We're both Ivy League graduates working at a quick start community college. I'm doing this because I want to help people broaden their horizons.
Oh my god, I'm so good to be working here.
I like working here even if you think it's a waste. What's your point?
You know how wealthy my family is? My mother owns a huge portion of this place already.
Ugh, fine. Good for you.
It'd be so easy to just ask her to buy the place out entirely and move in new leadership.
So just do it. Stop
I'm
bothering
honestly surprised you didn't
everyone.
do that when you first came here. You could never stand me. I don't know why you bothered following me here in the first place. You can do anything you want.
Don't feel her ego.
I don't want to throw you on the streets, Amy. Just don't tell me how to do my job. Besides, it'll be so much sweeter when she's utterly discredited and driven out of the academy for this scandal.
What?
Buying her school and firing her is too lenient. Losing a job is something anyone can recover from. I want her to lose everything.
What the frick is wrong with Rose?
You don't have to threaten me, Rose. This is friendly advice, not an order. Besides, I am still your boss for now.
Okay, I hate Rose right now.
You chose to work under me when you came here.
For now. Is that all then? Are we done? I have work to do.
Oh, now you have work to do. I don't wanna work here, but I have work to do.
I'm afraid not. Your mother might buy the place out, but you still have to do normal employee training until then.
Of course. Well, what do you need me to do?
Work.
I've been working on some new educational material. I emailed it to you already. There's going to be a course over the next week. Just a video a day, nothing heavy.
I'll make sure to complete the course then.
I'll see you tomorrow, Rose.
That's gonna be murderers in this
I
game,
can't wait until
isn't
that
it?
bitch is
Murderers,
started on
sorry.
the streets.
What the frick is wrong with this woman? Rose rubbed her forehead and let out the deep sigh. She really didn't have to be here. She didn't have to work at all.
Something about that woman makes me so hateful. I hate when she makes me feel this way. Oh well.
Oh,
I'll do
crybaby.
stupid training, Amy. I'll pick apart every flaw.
I really hate this
I'll
girl.
be working here or anywhere in a year.
If this is such a bad place to work, if you fire her, that's good. I mean, but she said that she wants her to lose everything. Why? She stuck her tongue out at the door, imagining Amy's retreating figure before grudgingly opening her email. It looked like there was a single video about an hour long. Rose groaned a whole hour's worth of boring school training. Oh my god, stop with it. She got out a pen and paper. There was nothing she preferred more as a method of note-taking. Typing notes just wasn't as satisfying as filling a page by hand. Reluctantly, she opened a file labeled Lesson 1. She was promptly treated to a view of the community college campus and the unmistakable sound of music straight from the 90s. It's a pretty chill music. Oh, I love the pitch. PC. Rose laughed to herself quietly.
If Amy has sunk to this level, I might not have to do any work to ruin her career.
Oh, shut up. The image switched to students wandering the walls. The typical mix of young college students and aspiring high school seniors that was so common at West End. Even so, it looked suspiciously like stock footage from the 90s. Far too much of it was out of
In
date.
quick start schools like ours, students undergo incredible strain. They are adjusting to major life changes and new kinds of responsibility as they move from high school to college. It's no easy feat to balance the pressures of study, after-school work, and romance.
Oh, and romance. The image changed to a picture of two teenagers kissing each other chastely. That's the last thing that you should show in a video about the school. It's a big part of school, but not what you should be showing. Rose rolled her eyes. She recognized the voice, of course. It was Amy's. What was that? The screen flickered slightly and then changed back to the shot of the hallway full of students. Rose frowned. That flicker reminded her of VHS tape corruption. The file was digital. Did Amy just voice over an old recycled video?
What a waste of time.
I think you're watching a cursed video, dude.
In the modern educational system, the school counselor is the primary go-to person to help students deal with these matters. Helping students deal with the stress of these changes is an important part of any counselor's job. This video is designed to help you better deal with your students, coworkers, and superiors.
What the freak. The video flickered again and Rose's frown deepened in response.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Oh my god. Ew. Overall, the video seemed like the sort of typical trite crap that was pushed into first year psychology students and people forced to take part in team building exercises. As the video wore on, Rose found herself feeling more and more uncomfortable. An uneasy pressure built behind her eyes. Maybe it was that awful flickering. What is that sound? Oh, it's a pressure, okay. It seemed to get worse as the video went on, but she was still determined to make it through. She would find something to ruin Amy here, she knew it. By watching a video? The minutes went on. Is she melting? Oh, it's sweat. The pressure became a pounding headache. She found herself grinding her teeth and wincing, but kept watching. What is she watching? Finally, after what seemed like ages, the video ended and the list of credits scrolled along to the music of yet more cheesy 90s music. Rose almost panted. She felt so incredibly hot. Her brain felt like it was trying to jump out of her skull. Why is she different? She took off her heavy jacket and glasses and massaged her temples.
Well, that was pointless.
She'd taken careful notes, hoping she might write down something she could use against Amy. But there wasn't anything like that to find. There were no faults in her research. That was mostly because the entire video seemed like really basic stuff anyone would know. Maybe there was something in one of the other videos, but this one was a waste of time. At least everything didn't feel so hot anymore. Maybe she should leave her coat at home tomorrow. She felt fine without it. I mean, she felt nice without it now. Day 2. The next day was more of the same. Long hours of dealing with people that belonged beneath her. Shut the freak up. She was struggling to keep sane as her office door opened. Is it really matter if you choose if you're male or female at the beginning? Amy entered confidently.
Oh, hello, Amy.
Seeing her made Rose feel as angry as it usually did, but something in her felt deflated. Her boobs, maybe? She was so tired today, she couldn't summon the energy to really go after Amy.
Hello, Rose. Is that an unhappy student I see coming out of your office?
Another one.
What do you want?
I sent you a new video. I have to say, you look nice without the armor on.
Subliminal messages. Maybe that's the kind of video Amy's doing for
You
Rose.
mean my jacket?
Rose wanted to snap at her, but she had no fire behind her words today. In her head, something from the video echoed through her mind.
A proper counselor is always respectful to her superiors.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Amy.
You're being brainwashed. I like this.
You're welcome.
Rose frowned and shook her head slightly. She'd take that woman to task as soon as she had the
Some
chance.
basic politeness isn't going to kill me, but it just feels wrong.
You've been dangled in the webs.
Now get out. I really want to watch this video and get it over with. I don't need you standing over me.
If that's how it's going to be, fine. See you tomorrow, Rose.
See you tomorrow, Rose.
You'll take to a sunnier disposition.
Maybe she will. Amy gave her an amused look before walking out, like she knew something that Rose didn't. It left her seething. Ooh, Amy's a bad guy here? Hey, mind your words. Pulling up her email, Rose brought up lesson 2. Just like the first video, this one seemed to be comprised mostly of stock footage and amateurly made. Oh my god, I saw some words on the screen. What was that? It even had the same annoying flicker as the first. Rose and reached to make a note with her pen. She was started to realize she hadn't even got it out. She'd just gone straight to opening the video up. She was tempted to pause the video and prepare for notes, but didn't really feel like it was worth it. She just watched the video again if it had anything more than the same trite crap as the first one. After all, she had a near perfect memory. The notes were really more for show. She quickly realized that she wouldn't need to bother. Like the first, this video was just more nonsense. Be kind to your students, be a good co-worker, be respectful to your superiors.
It's just junk.
Is it really? She tried to hold on to mental notes, but the material was just so trivial and bland that it kept slipping away from her. Oh, she's in pain again! The headache started to come back and she found it impossible to concentrate. Her body felt way too hot again, even though she ditched her favorite jacket entirely since yesterday, leaving it at home. Oh, she's gonna come naked tomorrow? She started to wonder if she needed a lighter shirt. It was way too warm here for what she was wearing. Her headache was raging like a storm behind her eyes. Her head just felt so tight. Oh! She released her hair now. She absent-mindedly reached up and let her down her hair, feeling it tumble down over her shoulders. Woo! The addict eased. It wasn't very professional, but at least it helped with the migraine. Yeah. Her head felt lighter with her hair down, and that helped the raging addict that she had. The video continued droning on, repeating the same tried boring garbage as before. Around the half-hour mark, she started to feel incredibly bored. There was nothing to complain about or pick apart. Amy had made something so awful that she couldn't even make fun of it. I think she's doing exactly what she wanted. She decided to mockingly repeat everything the video said to make fun of it.
Proper counselor must always be respectful to her students.
Oh man, it's just a chicken inside the cupboard. Rose repeated the words with venomous sarcasm.
Proper counselor must always be respectful to her students.
Wow.
Proper counselor must always be respectful to her coworkers.
Oh yes. Rose tried to imitate Amy's dull, boring monotone sarcastically as she repeated the words.
A proper counselor must always be respectful to her coworker.
What is happening with your voice?
A proper counselor must always be respectful to her superiors.
Okay.
A proper counselor must always be respectful to her superiors.
Is she feeling good?
No matter how much of a dumb bitch they are.
Oh my god, chill down. Rose managed to roll her eyes at the screen without really looking away from it. How do you do that? You roll her eyes and still looking at the screen? It became a little game to her. The video would say something and she tried to find a new way to mockingly repeat it.
If Amy is this bad at making these videos, I really don't have anything to worry about.
Am I right?
She'll destroy her career on her own.
I think she's trying to destroy you. She changed tacts, going back to trying to imitate Amy's stupid voice exactly.
A proper counselor shows her respect with her body language.
Oh,
A
yes.
proper counselor shows her respect with her body language.
She almost giggled trying to imitate that idiotic drone. Felt hilarious. The hour almost finished. She felt impatient and kinda giddy. It wouldn't be long before she was done with this and could get back to her work. She's basically working, no? There were a lot of students that needed her and it wouldn't be very respectful to keep them waiting. She's learning now. I like that. Day 3. We're gonna stay here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Kissing Therapy. It was the beginning. Nothing much more happened, but if you guys want me to continue with this game, don't forget to press a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments if you like it. Subscribe as well for future videos, and we see each other on the next one. Don't forget to check the merch. So guys, we see each other on the next one of whatever I do. Say goody goody and bye.